Hey folks, how you doing, YouTubers? Doing another video again. I'm installing it's an Emerson Loft fan. And that thing is a beast. It looks like a wind turbine, 3-bladed wind turbine in my shop. But I just got to frame it out, put me some supports up there, make it stout. Fan only weighs like 25 pounds, but I don't want nothing coming down on my head if I can't help it. But I beat it up pretty good. All the trusses are made out of 2x4s, and 2x6s, so I use 2x4s to match everything up. And that is a Westinghouse safety fan bracket. And my good old buddy in New Jersey, Fan Man, 1999 on YouTube channel. Great guy, man. He's an intelligent dude. He helps me out with my fans and that kind of stuff. Anything I need or ask questions, he helps me on. Anything about solar and wind and everything, I help him on. So yeah, it's kind of a camaraderie. All us YouTube guys with solar energy and gardening, substantial, just or trying to do it yourself or trying to make things better. All right, that's what she looks like. And I want to show you the fan. I think my camera's starting to function. It's humid as heck out here today. But I'll let you know what's going on. I tied into to get power, I tied into my, one of my junction boxes, or outlet boxes, which I got plenty of room and plenty of power there to run my fan. So I come out of there and bam. And I'm going in my box here. This can be my control box to control the fan on, off, 1, 2, and 3 speed, 1, 2, and 3 speed, and off. And I'm gonna run it up here, off alongside there, go up, and go right over here, and keep on going until I get to the center of the shop. So yeah, that's what we got. And that's what we got to work with. Let me turn some more light on the subject here. There we go. Turn that LED light on right there. It's a bright one. This fan is, I looked all over online, everywhere, and shop. You just look everywhere. And I finally found this fan. It's Emerson. But it is a beast. It is 60 inches. And it's got, look at wind turbine blades on it. That's a bad to the bone. I'm not kidding y'all. I'll get more into it when I can start putting it together and show you what I'm gonna do. But we'll clean some of this junk off here and I'll let you know what we got. Alright, be back shortly. Okay y'all, I got the that wired in. I think we were left off. I got my box wired up for my controller that controls the fan. And I got the wire ran up there across that beam and over here. Just trying to walk to see where I can walk. Sorry about that, y'all. Got it ran right around there. There you go. Shaking all over the place. And right there. Got the wire ran alongside that 2x4. Should be out of the way in case I want to put an attic or something up there later on. Got plenty of room up there. And I ran my cable through my S12-2 I used, Romex, and it goes up into the Westinghouse safety box. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. Getting ready to wire the controller in, the fan controller. So that'll be next. So, alright, stay tuned. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. That going smack me. These are the blades on these things. Look at that. They're like WinMax blades. Woohoo! Yeah, they're made for outside. Look how big them bad boys are. That's gonna be a nice fan, y'all. And they're 60-inch blades. I guess you can get 30 inches a piece. And they're gonna do the job. And there's the motor right there. And it's Energy Star rated also. Alright, we'll be back shortly. That's nice. Alright, y'all. Okay, y'all. Hey, y'all. Just got through wiring my base up there on my safety bracket, Westinghouse safety bracket. And I'm gonna mount the ball. There's the ground and the whole shebang. Alright. So here goes nothing. I'm gonna show you the wind turbine. I mean the fan. This thing is bad to the bone, y'all. Y'all gotta see this. This thing will move some air. Look at that thing. I mean, that thing is just a beast. I mean, that's 60 inches of blades. That thing ought to move some air. This is not, I have to get back. This is not doing it justice. But look at the blades are thick as heck. And there's a motor and all that good stuff. That thing is massive. Alright. Well, if I'm going to go ahead and hang it up, and I'll let you see what y'all think. Alright. I'll wire it up. Well, go out here, get the air conditioner kicking in there. It's hot as heck out here. But, yeah, that's my base. And I took my voltage testers and no current coming through there. I got my switch off. So that's a good thing. But that safety bracket is a little tough. Alright, look at this, y'all. Here's my controller. I got that rough wired in. Let's see if everything works first. There she is. Get the little wind turbine sign on it. 0 for off. 1, 2, 3, 4 speeds. Holy heck. And the span is also reversible. So you can switch the motor at different times of years, whatever you want to do. Alright. Well, let's get back to installing this puppy. There's where she's going to go. Alright. Okay, y'all. I got it installed, hung up on a bracket, and got it wired. It looks tiny when out there gets up in the air in the ceiling on ways. But she is a beast. Look at the way them blades are swept. Alright, let me pretty this thing up a little bit. I got the control mounted. And yep, she is there. 0 for off, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, well, let me go ahead and button her up. I'll let you see it in action, y'all. That thing is sexy though. It's an Emerson Loft fan. You can get it in brushed steel like this, or you can get it in white, or you can get it in barbecue black. Barbecue, or like flat black. All right, y'all. Be right back. Okay, y'all, now we're everything buttoned back up, and now we're going to cut on the switch. That's number 1 speed. That's 1. And see, that's when I can feel the air already at number 1 speed. And that's going to help in the winter, summer, winter and summer all year round. Because in the wintertime, I get my wood stove going, it's going to take the heat and blow it down. And it's also sucking the heat, vice versa. Or I can reverse it in wintertime and have the suck from the floor down and, reverse effect. I think it's sexy, y'all. All right, there you go. I'm going to turn it to number 2. Okay, that's number 1 speed. Let's go up underneath of it. Can y'all hear that? I can feel the wind. I mean, holy heck, y'all. It'll blow you down. I mean, it's slick. Man, that thing just... Look at it. Got a wind turbine in my shop. Inside. All right, let me go ahead and flip it to 2. This one, a photographer that somebody that helped me do my videos. I can't find any help, much less get somebody to videotape my stuff for me. All right, this is 2. All right, 2 speed. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some rewiring because evidently I got number 1, 2, and 3 and everything all mixed up. All right, we'll be back. It happens on these big jobs. Okay, y'all, evidently I looked in the instructions and double checked myself. I had it set right. So evidently number 1 is 0 is off, and 1 is the high speed, 2 is a lower speed, 3 is a more lower speed, and 4 is the lowest speed of all. So I just got to read the instruction, and they got the YouTube video on it, how to install it. So I'm right all the way around. But I cut on the 1. That's probably where I keep it mostly in the summertime. That's 1 speed, and that's the highest. All right, let's see what we got. But I'm happy with it. But even from back here, you can feel the breeze. I mean, it's covering the whole shop. And reason being, I mounted it there in the center instead of having 2 fans. I'll show you the reason why. But yeah, she is slick. All right, just get nice looking designs all together. All right, I'll show you the reason why I mounted it there. And I run me a plumb bob. Got my center in my garage. Here's my plumb bob right here. I got the center. I found that metal detector years ago. That's an oldie, buddy. Solid brass. All right. Well, anyway, I found my center from up there, and I found my center. I'm gonna take a piece of soapstone. I'm marked CL. If a lot of people don't know what that mark means, it means center line. So I got right dead nut on that mark, and she did a heck of it, and it's dead center of the garage. I mean, that's old school. I mean, a lot of people use lasers nowadays, but I just went old school. But the reason why I put the fan in the center, because the time I raised my garage door, I'm trying to back up and walk. See, that's the reason why I couldn't put another fan on this end. And that's where my garage door closes. So I'm centering my garage where the fan needs to be. I can draw down the heat from the ceiling and get plenty of the heat coming from the wood stove in the winter. And plus I got the other little Stanley air mover up there, that Jimmy rig. That puts off a lot of air too. But this building has ventilation all the way around. So up there you can see daylight. That's ventilation. Do there all the way around the whole building. That's the overhang or the eaves on that side. Over there you have your daylight. Yeah, I can shut the lights off to show you more, but over here, let me shut some lights off, y'all. All right. Let's shut the lights off. You can really see the daylight. Let me shut this door also. That's the reason why I didn't put another fan over here. I could have, but I just wanted one big fan. You'll be able to see the daylight here pretty good in a minute. All right, there we go. There's your daylight. That's all ventilation. That's the soffits and the eaves, and that's all ventilation. So in the wintertime, yeah, you're getting that heat too, but in the summertime, you really need it. That's why it's good to have a light colored roof. But here's the ventilation. I'll show you out. On the outside, and that's another project. We won't get into that. It's father and son job. But here's where the daylight's coming from. So every one of those pinholes is air running through there. All the way around the whole building. And over here also. Over here too. So that's all ventilated. So it stays plenty cool. All right. Let's go back over here. But anyway. But yeah, it's my fan project. It's an Emerson Loft fan. And I'll put a link on my video about it. It's nice. I mean, it's putting out a lot of air. And you can hear it. And you can hear it probably on the microphone too. Nice fan. 60-inch straight blade. All right. Turn some lights on here. The solar's kicking booty today. Got the garden out there and the pool. But yeah, it's nice to stay cool out here when you work on projects. But there she is. Emerson Loft fan 60-inch. I think I paid $269 for it. It's got like a lifetime warranty on the motor. And came with control, everything. All right, well, I'm not gonna say I'm cutting this short because this is a pretty long video, y'all. Maybe get where I can see. All right, well, I'm gonna say thank y'all for watching my video, and please subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, say anything you all want to say. All right now, y'all take it easy. All right now, bye-bye.